everybody, how's it going? It's your boy Podtastic here, and welcome back to another Podtastic video. With Generation 7 done and the 3DS now in the past, Pokemon finally moves to the Nintendo Switch, most likely to bring us Generation 8. Because of this, I thought it would be fun to make a video about some new Pokemon forms that we could see in these new games. I know that we didn't get any new Alolan forms in Ultra Sun and Moon, but that was because we were in the middle of a generation. That being said, I believe that there is a high chance that we will get new regional variants in the next generation of Pokemon. So here we go. Let's count down the top 5 new forms that need to be in Generation 8. So coming in at the number 5 spot, we have Morel and Azumarill. These Pokemon have always been fun to use, especially in the competitive scene with their ability Huge Power, which doubles your attack stat, so imagine if they got new forms. The Morel form would start off as a pure electric type and then evolve into Azumarill to become electric fighting. This is a type that needs to exist, as most fans, including myself, were disappointed when we found out Zeraora wasn't a fighting type. Like, Game Freak. Why? They would keep the Huge Power ability to keep that attack up and make them still competitively viable. And man, would that offensive typing be awesome, giving them moves such as Close Combat and Wild Charge, which are not bad offensive moves at all. Game Freak, make it happen. I really think Scraggy and Scrafty need new forms. And it's not just because Scrafty was my old mascot. I just really feel like so much could be done with these forms design-wise. I like these designs right here, with both Scraggy and Scrafty becoming part Dragon type while keeping their fighting type. This makes a lot of sense as Scraggy and Scrafty can learn a decent amount of Dragon type moves by move to the TM, such as Dragon Claw and Dual Chop. I would give these Pokemon multi-scale, since they are already pretty defensive and have a few weaknesses, and this would make them absolute beasts in the competitive scene. I could also see Rough Skin being an ability as well, just because of its design. Really hope that these Pokemon somehow become real, even though they probably won't, but I can dream, right? At the number 3 spot, we have the new forms for Lavesta and Volcarona. Now I really like these Pokemon in their regular forms, as I think Fire and Bug is an awesome type combination. That being said, these Bug and Ice forms amaze me even more. Not only do they look awesome, but they make sense, as Ice and Fire are opposites. Not only that, but there isn't any Pokemon with this typing, so having Volcarona have 2 different type combinations that haven't been seen before would be sick. Lighting it up at number 2 is the Shinx Line. I love using Shinx in Sinnoh, as its design is one of the best in the region as well as the Pokemon world in general. Now as much as we want Luxray to become part Dark type, what if it became part Fire? I know we have Pyro who is already a Fire line, but Luxray would be Fire Electric, the first of its kind since Rotom Heat. Now you could make it Dark, but we already have Incineroar and Houndoom, so why not have this interesting unique type combination instead? For abilities, I like Tough Claws to keep it in the competitive scene and make it actually, viable. Rivalry can also be a secondary ability if you really want to keep the whole lion thing going on, which I think is pretty nice. And at the number 1 spot, we have none other than everyone's favorite dragon, Flygon. Now while many people have been anxious for a Mega Evolution of Flygon and were pretty disappointed when they didn't get one, I think a new form will be just as good. Look at this form right here, a Dragon Bug type Flygon, which is exactly what I believe Flygon should have been in the first place. I would either keep Levitate as its ability or give it Compound Eyes to compensate for its Bug typing. If this were to actually happen, the Pokemon community would freaking lose their minds. Hopefully we get something similar to this, or some justice for Flygon somehow in Generation 8. Well, that's going to be it for this video. Let me know what Pokemon you want to have a regional form in the comments below. Also, check out these amazing artists who made these Pokemon in this video, guys. They are just so talented, and it's like they deserve so much respect and just so much praise. I'll leave the links in the description below so you guys can go ahead and check them out. They really deserve to be checked out, and they deserve love. Also, speaking of love, don't forget to subscribe for more Pokemon content as I upload each and every week. So, stay tuned. Once again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a podtastic day.